Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, all students, D2P13, D2P12, D3P6. Okay, please comment. Okay, currently we have Nakib, Umaira, Sarah Hanim, Adila, Aisyah, Aida. Okay, Aini, Hisham, Eliana Zulkifli, Nazifa Wani Khalida, Amri. Okay, okay. For those who haven't joined our class today, please call your friends, D2P 12, 13 and P6, yeah? Okay, if you notice that your friends is not participating yet, please ask them to join, yeah? Okay, so today we are still going to discuss finding the derivative of trigonometric function, okay? And at the end of this video today, I will assign some selected students to answer question at Google Classroom. So if you get notification from GC, make sure you do it. Yeah. Okay. Selected students. I have shared to you at Telegram group our current project called Amethyst. So amethyst is kinds of gemstone. So whoever selected to answer this kind of question, so you are a selected one, the chosen one. Okay. So can you hear my audio clearly? Please comment. Okay. Anyone wants to join me at my Conti today? In my stream yet? Anyone wants to join? Okay, Sophia said clear. Shu Arifin said clear. Okay. If the audio and the camera is clear, so we are going to start our discussion today. Okay. Okay. So I am going to just straight away write the question to you. Okay, so I need just a blank paper. Okay, and you can copy down the question. Okay, the first one. So as I mentioned earlier, today is not something new for you. We have discussed this yesterday, finding the derivative of trigonometric function. Okay, so today is just a revision for those who haven't understand yesterday's lesson, or maybe if you understand, it will increase your understanding. Okay, so we have discussed earlier that the derivative of sine x equals to cos x. And the derivative of cos x is equals to negative sine x. So I don't know how are you going to remember this, but for me, sine means maybe you can relate something that it's a good sign. So if it's a good sign, it's positive. Okay, no one wants a bad sign, right? So good sign, positive, yeah. But then cos, if cost, something that is costing, okay, something that is very costing, expensive. So who wants that? No one wants something that has higher cost. So it is negative. Or maybe you have other any other suggestion for you to memorize this, please share at the comment below. Madam akan paparkan. Maybe during high school, you have like this kind of technique and so forth. Please comment and we will share it to your friends, okay? And next one, we have the derivative of tangent x is equivalent to secant square x. Okay, but if the function is no longer x, but it is, for example, fx, so this is also cos fx, but you have to multiply with the derivative of the function. So for example, we have sine 3x. So the derivative of sine 3x would be cos 3x, because the derivative of sine is cos. Okay, the derivative of sine is cos. And then the function, we take it as a whole. 3x, 3x, I write it down. And then don't forget to multiply with the derivative of 3x, which will give us 3. Okay, 3. So the answer would be 3 cos 3x. Clear? Is everyone clear? Let me look at the comment. Okay, is there any comment? How? Okay, Luqman. Okay, hi, we have Luqman again. Hi, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, Madam.
Okay, so Madam macam Luqman sendiri ingat macam mana differentiate sign? You ingat cos x and then differentiate cos negative pula So how are you remember those things?
Kalau saya ingat je, Madam.
Madam ingat je tak ada tips-tips okay. Alright, kalau ada tips-tips nanti later on boleh share.
Okay.
Okay, so I continue. Are you alone today? Yesterday ada 5 orang. Mana semua pergi? Tengah khusyuk mendengar.
Tengah syok mendengar, Madam.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, we continue. So today is nothing new for you. It's just a revision. Okay, discuss a very simple question for you. Not a complicated one. And we are actually preparing you for UPS that you will be sitting soon. UPS akan dibuat dalam masa terdekat, maybe in 2 weeks time. So ask yourself whether you are ready or not. Okay. If not, you have to make sure that you participate and listen to the lecture. Okay, if given to you cos 3x over 4, if we are going to find the derivative of cos 3x over 4, so the answer would be differentiate cos. Luqman, differentiate cos will give us?
Negative sign.
Yes, very good. Okay. Negative sign. So the function kita copy sahaja and then don't forget to find the derivative of this function fx, which is 3x plus 4. Okay? 3x over 4. Okay? Okay, let me delete this first. All right. 3x over 4. Meaning that this you haven't differentiate but you are going to. So adakah this step is crucial? No. You boleh congak terus. You can also congak sebenarnya. You can write it straight away, sine 3x over 4. And then the multiplication, the derivative of 3x over 4 is basically 3 over 4. So this is your final answer. Okay, so make sure you save some space for you to write the constant at the front. Okay, and don't forget, as I always remind you, trigonometry or ln function always put it at the back, behind. Put it behind. Always put at behind, something like that lah. Okay. All right. Next question. Tangent. If just now we have a look at the sine, cos, and now tangent. That's why I told you. This is today is only a revision for you. So C is question differentiate tangent 2x square plus 1. Okay, cuba buat sekarang. I give you 30 seconds to answer. Okay, please write down at the comment once you get the answer. Okay, what's the answer, guys? Differentiate tangent we give you
4x sec dia macam mana
Okay,
secant square
4x secant square
2x square plus 1.
2x square plus 1. Very good. So where did you
Okay.
get the 4x? This is basically the derivative of 2x square plus 1. Okay, next question. Okay, now next question. I believe that most of you are able to answer the question just now. Okay, we move on. Finding the derivative of x plus 1 sine 2x. Okay, apa beza soalan ni dengan soalan tadi, Luqman?
Dia ada dua constant.
Dua constant. You mean function?
Yes, function.
Okay, so function. So this is u, this is v, or this is fx, this is gx. Exactly, Okay, jika masih ada yang tertanya-tanya, madam macam mana nak tahu? Of course, because this we have x here, sebutan yang pertama, and then sebutan yang kedua pun kita ada x. Okay, we don't say that this is two function. We don't say this is two function. This is one function. But once we have 3x sine 2x, we are no longer having one function. Instead, we have two function. Okay, I really hope that after many lectures, you already understand what the difference between one function and two function. Obviously, because if the question consists of two function, you are no longer able to do a direct differentiation, but then you have to use a product rule. Okay, so u prime is 1 and v prime is differentiate sign will give us cos 2x. Differentiate sign, it's a good sign, so positive, yeah? Okay, and don't forget multiply with 2 because the derivative of 2x is 2, okay? So we substitute into our formula u v prime plus v u prime. Okay, u is x plus 1. V prime is 2 cos 2x. And v is plus, our v is sine 2x. And lastly, our u prime is 1. Okay? So yeah. Okay. Are we going to leave our answer as this? Okay. I think we can do nothing about it. C, x plus 1. That's it. Okay. Boleh ke semua, Luqman? Sangat senang ke hari ni punya perbincangan? How about the rest?
Madam.
Senang sangat ke? Sesekali kenalah senang-senang sikit kan? Nanti kawan-kawan demotivated pula. Okay, for X. Okay, ni soalan yang tadi ya. Okay, very good. Okay, this is the question just now. Okay, Faiju Lex Rosie ni siapa ya? Introduce yourself. Okay, very good Tuan. Ada dua function. Exactly Senang. Okay. Tak apa. Sesekali senang Sesekali kita discuss easy question. Because actually, the one that you are sitting after this, UPS, consists of easy question. But then the assignment question will be tougher. But the UPS question gonna be very easy, where everyone have to, supposed to get A, full mark. Okay, so that's why bila senang ni you tends to make a careless mistake. So that's why make sure you don't do any careless mistake. Okay, now I give you a question. D dx. Okay, boleh cuba sekarang. X cube cos x. Cuba. And once you get the answer, please write down at the comment. Okay. X cubed cos x. If just now we are dealing with sine x, now we are dealing with cos x. I guarantee that once you listen to this, when you are participating at this lecture, tutorial, whatever you want to call it, I am pretty sure that you have pen and paper with you. Otherwise, you won't get the fullest. You won't get the benefit, the most benefit out of it. Of course, you learn math by doing, not by watching. Mesti cuba. Okay. Siapa yang dah dapat jawapan boleh display at the comment. Oh, hi from KML. Tengok students from KML pun join Apatah lagi students from College Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan and Madam 1 students Okay, hi, it's good to know you. Faijo. Okay, Halimatun get negative 3x square sine x. Okay, we will do this. Yes. Ya ke Halimatun? Azizah Jasman, we have different answer ni. Pelbagai. Tengok Luqman kata senang tapi jawapan pun pelbagai. Tengok, ni ada tambah, ini ada tolak, ini ada tolak sahaja. Nampak tak Luqman? So Luqman rasa mana yang betul ni? Which one? What's your answer?
Tak apa madam, tunjukkan.
Okay, alright. I don't want to give so much pressure to Luqman. Nanti dia serik nak join madam punya konti. Dah lah seorang je yang join. Nanti orang lain pun tak nak join. You don't worry madam. You teman macam ni pun dah okay So I won't ni lah kan tanya you sampai you tak dapat jawab Okay, we discuss together. Of course this is again two function. Okay, this is your u, this is your v. So u prime is 3x square. Your v prime is differentiate cos, as I mentioned. When you differentiate sine x, differentiate sine x will give you positive x. Agree? But then when you differentiate cos x, this is something that is costing, tak bagus, negative. So negative sine x. So this is basically negative sine x. Okay, now uv prime plus vu prime. Okay, this is consists of product. Consists of two function, therefore product rule. Okay, u. What is your u? Okay, your u is x cube. Okay, so we write down x cube. X cube, your v prime is negative sine x. Plus with your v is cos x. And your u prime adalah 3x square. Okay, so I put it at the front. Okay, so the answer would be, you rearrange a little bit, negative you put behind. Okay, so dah check dah trigonometry at the back and then the polynomial at the front. Make sure ni I note dekat sini. Make sure. Things to note. Tulis tips 1. Tips 1 ke tips 2 dah ni? Ni dah tips 2. Tips 1 tadi adalah this, differentiate sin cos. Macam mana nak ingat tuliskan tips 1 apa, tips 2 apa. Tips 2 polynomial at the front. Polynomial front, whereas your trigo at the behind, at the back. Okay, so this is basically your answer. Apa yang you boleh buat pun the most thing that you can do adalah you factor out. Factor out apa yang sama dekat sini. Apa yang sama? We have x square. This one we also have x square. Sini ada cos, but this one no cos. This one ada 3, sini tak ada. So the things that we can factor is only x square. So sambil-sambil faktor x square tu susun. Negatif letak kat belakang. So 3x. Okay, we are going to write this first. 3x cos x minus with, we take x square. So remaining left is x. Okay, x sin x. Okay,
Madam,
so this
madam.
is our final answer. Yeah.
Yang komen tu menghalang
Oh, okay,
screen.
okay. So, okay. Itulah. That's why I need ni assistance. Nanti satu hari Lokman boleh dah run the stream yet. So, I am going to present sahaja. Lokman tolong hide the comment. Okay, Adenina bukan Halimatun. Okay, Adot tu Adenina. Okay, Tun tu Halimatun. Okay, Stian dia. Okay, okay, okay. Yang ada negatif tu. Okay, Mirza. Okay, yes. So the answer is as stated, as Alifa Iliana cakap, tetapi boleh difaktorkan lagi the x square. Okay. Alright, Madam buka balik the OneNote. Okay, I hide again the comment. Kenapa background tak ada? Sekejap, bagi cantik sikit kat belakang. Okay, Lokman nanti apa-apa boleh screenshot ambil gambar ke whatsoever. Okay, so evidence. Okay, we continue. Okay, I am sharing again my screen. OneNote. Okay. Alright, boleh ke Lokman? Clear? The screen now?
Yes, madam.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is our final answer. This is our final answer. Okay, so very easy one. Tak ada susah-susah pun. Okay, last one. Itu je. Madam hari ni nak discuss santai-santai je. Soalan-soalan senang-senang je. Because after looking at the UPS question, I tengok lah senangnya soalan-soalan ni kan. I discuss dengan you all trigonometric that involve a third function. Macam dekat apa tu? Hari tu during live session, of course, usually every Friday the live session the question will be harder because we expect that you have learned the basic things during the normal lecture with your lecturer. So the open lecture will be harder, but then during StreamYard classes it is specifically for my students ataupun yang nak join kat luar tu boleh, tak ada masalah, feel free to join, but then it's a easy question. Jangan dikendong yang tak dapat, yang dikejar berciciran. Okay, so now last one, differentiate sin x cos 2x. Okay, cuba buat. One last question. Boleh ke Lokman, kalau dah dapat jawapan bagi tahu Okay ke Lokman? dan kawan-kawan lain ada yang dah cuba tengok dekat YouTube, dah ada yang jawab ke? Okay, so now let me check the stream yet. Okay, is there any comment here? Comment, dah ada jawapan ke? Okay, tips. Yes, tips yang kedua polynomial at the front, trigo at the back. Thank you. Okay, Fatimah. Okay, yang lain semua tengah khusyuk menjawab. Okay. Okay, boleh kita discuss, Luqman? Okay, let's discuss. Ada yang dah dapat jawapan? Okay, this is your U, this is your V. Luqman dah dapat ke?
Madam.
Okay, berapa jawapan you?
Negative 2 sin 2x square
Yes,
Plus.
yes.
plus
Ada
cos
square pula?
2x square.
Ada square. Mana datang square?
Tak sure,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, mari kita paparkan jawapan kawan-kawan. Negative 2 cos x sin 2x. Ini kalau ada satu je ni salah. Kita daripada jauh teropong student jawab satu je Aina ya. Salah ni. Sebab apa? Because I can see that this function obviously consists of two function. So bila kata two function mesti ada plus with something. Dia mesti plus with something. Meaning that you are using product rule and then therefore you have u v prime plus v u prime. So tak mungkin jawapan itu satu. Tak mungkin. So Eliana Zulkifli dia ada dua jawapan mungkin betul. Itu yang kita nak tengok. Kemungkinan betul. And then ini pun yes ada kemungkinan betul. Memang betul pun sebenarnya. Okay. So mari madam tunjukkan. So again, I remind you that this question it's easy actually. Tak susah pun. It's just that you have to be careful. Okay, differentiate sin x give you cos x. Remember, differentiate sin dapat cos, but then differentiate cos will give you negative sin. Yes. Okay, ni this case v prime differentiate cos will give you negative sin to x and multiply with 2. Therefore, you rearrange negative 2 sine 2x. Okay? Alright. Your formula u v prime plus v u prime. Yeah? Okay. So, your u. Your u is sine x. So, sine x. What is your v prime? V prime is negative 2 sine 2x. Okay. And lastly, what is your v? V is here. V is this one, V. So V is cos 2x. And your U prime is cos x. So you rearrange that. Okay, the positive, bring to the front. cos 2x cos x minus. So negative 2 constant ada negative 2 sahaja. And then sin 2x sin x. Okay. So that's it. That should be your final answer. Okay. So yang salah tu cuba write down at the comment. You salah dekat mana sebenarnya? Tolong komen, madam nak tengok salahnya dekat mana, terlupa apa. So that I know how do you guys think in solving this question. Okay. Okay, please write down the comment below. How are you feeling for this class today?
Madam.
Ya.
Saya ada soalan.
Mm-mm.
Contohlah kan, yang kan negatif tu sin 2x sin x tu kan. Dia memang
This
macam tu
one.
dia tak boleh nak darab
Mananya ini ya? Sorry. Back. Okay, mana yang you nak darab?
Maksudnya kan cos 2x dengan cos x tu kan. Dia tak boleh nak darab
You want to
Jawapan.
darab this one dengan this one? You nak darab ni dengan ini?
Jawapan tu ada.
Jawapan mana? Mana you nak darab? Bawah. Okay, bawah.
Yang bawah.
Ni, you nak darab? Tak boleh, dosa besar. Okay, for example, your x is 60. Contohlah, your x ni 60. Cos 60 So ini maksudnya cos 120. Dia tak boleh darab. Dia tak boleh jadi cos square. Lepas tu you nak tambah. Tak boleh. Cannot. Tak boleh. You have, this is apple, this is orange. Dia tak sama. Okay?
Alright, madam.
So
Thank
that
you,
is your final answer. You hanya boleh simplify dia kalau dia menggunakan properties of trigonometry. Okay? Nanti I akan cari soalan yang where the skills of trigonometry is needed for you to simplify. But as much as I concern, yang I tengok soalan-soalan UPS is like very basic level because what we are teaching students is finding the differentiation, finding the derivative. So we focus on finding the derivative lah. Biasanya macam tu pun dah okay. But then I'll try to find question that the simplification using trigonometric identity is needed untuk you simplify. But then apa-apa pun ini kena betul dulu. Ini satu markah differentiate U. Ini satu markah differentiate V. Using the formula ini tak ada markah. Tulis formula tak ada markah. But then you masukkan right equation into the right formula, 1 marks. And then the last part is simplify. Simplify your final answer. So total would be 4 to 5 marks. Clear? Okay,
Clear,
if
madam.
everyone's clear, I cuba nak buat trigonometry tapi tak dapat nak buat quizzes. Okay, tomorrow we try to do quizzes. Kita main game. Hari ni I tak buka the browser yet. So it will take much time to proceed. Okay, so nanti mungkin I akan buka siap-siap tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow kita main quiz. Okay, pernah main quizzes kan? Biasa kan?
Yes, madam.
Ada, kelas apa yang selalu main quizzes?
Science com.
Bestnya. Okay, so tomorrow kita akan main quizzes Okay, I think that's it for today. I really hope that you understand this question clearly. Okay, ada yang sambung tadi kata cos X tu boleh factorkan ke tak? Tak boleh. Satu apple, satu orange. Tak boleh factor. Kalau ada dua-dua apple, satu apple, satu lagi ada 3 apple. Yes, dia boleh factorkan satu apple tu tadi. But then cos 2X dengan cos X, senang cerita macam ni sayang, dengar. Apa-apa selepas trigonometry, whatever function after the trigonometry and ln, you cannot do anything with it. You cannot expand, you tak boleh darab. For example, ln x plus 2x, you tak boleh expand. Okay, sekejap I conteng balik semula. Stop sharing lagi sekali. Share again. Okay, it's a good question. Good question, because it's a concept. Ln 2x plus 1 tambah dengan ln x. Memang you nampak ni ln, ini ln. Madam boleh tak keluarkan ln? Tak boleh. Tak boleh. Satu ni apple, satu ni apple, dia x. Yang ini adalah apple dan orange dan tembikai. Dia memang tak sama. So same goes to this. This is sin 2x. Whereas this is sin x. You cannot factor. You nak factor apa? You nak factor x? Tak boleh. Apa yang boleh factor? Okay, this one cannot factor. Apa yang boleh factor? Ini boleh factor. Tak factor salah. Ini kalau macam ni boleh factor sayang. Sin 3x for example. Ini walaupun function dia ni tak sama, kita bukan nak factor itu. Kita tahu ini orange, ini apple. Okay, contohnya ini U, ini V. Tapi apa yang kita ada sama, kita factor disebabkan oleh the X. Both function ada X. So apa yang kita akan factor is X sin 2X plus this one X. We have taken it out. So remaining sin 3x. Okay, this can be factor. Boleh? Atas dasar apa? Atas dasar sin 60. Okay, kenapa ini tak boleh factor? Kalau you masukkan, you cubalah buat sin 120. Contoh, your x adalah. Okay, madam terangkan, deep explanation for this, the pink one. Sin, katalah you punya x adalah 30 lah, tak payah banyak-banyak. So 2 darab 30 degree tambah dengan sin 30. You dapat berapa jawapan? Cuba tekan, Luqman and kawan-kawan yang lain. Cuba tekan. Sama tak dengan you factor 30 kat luar? Okay, katalah tadi you nak factor sin 2x tadi ni, you nak factor apa? You nak factor sin x Okay, katalah you nak factor sin x ni jadi sin x. Ini jadi apa? Sin x ini kalau you factor ini pun salah. Nak factor ini pun salah. Ini pun salah. Ini dia tak jadi sin 2x. Okay, kalau factor ini dia jadi sin square. Sin tu ada 2. So apa yang you nak factor? Luqman, I nak tanya, kalau ini you nak factor apa? Apa yang kawan-kawan sebenarnya fikirkan? Apa yang dia nak factor sebenarnya? Sebab kalau sesuatu function itu dia sin square x tambah sin x, yes, ini boleh factor. Apa yang you factor adalah sin x plus 1. Ini ya betul factor. Because when you let when you let sin square x, when we let our u is sin x, so ini jadi u square plus u. So bila kita factor dia jadi u sahaja, satu je u kan? U plus 1.
Madam. Komen tu
dia hide lagi.
Dia hide.
Ganggu. Okay. Apa komen tu? Alright. Okay. So I repeat things yang boleh factor dan yang tak boleh factor. Nanti someone tolong tulis nota. Okay, I ulang balik. Things yang you boleh factor adalah yang pertama. Factor. Okay, contoh x square sin x plus x sin 3x. So yang you factor adalah ini x. Ini dengan ini tak sama. Okay? Tak sama. So apa yang you akan buat adalah x sin x plus, okay, x has been taken out, so the remaining left is sin 3x. Okay, this is what you can factor. Okay, lagi factor yang kedua adalah, ini contoh you ada sin square x, ini you ada sin x. Ini boleh factor. Sebab sin square ini bermaksud sin square X bermaksud sin X, sin X. Dia ada dua. Okay? Dia ada dua. So, bila dua, kita ambil satu, kita take satu, we taken out one. So, remaining left is sin X plus 1. Okay? Boleh tak? Clear tak sayang? Okay, ini boleh factor. Tetapi, function yang angle-nya berbeza, yang cannot factor. Strictly cannot factor. Contoh, macam tadi, cos 2x, cos x. Walaupun ini cos, ini apple, ini orange. Dia tak sama. Tak boleh you nak factorkan jadi apa? You nak factor jadi cos. Habis tu ini tinggal apa? Ini tinggal x. Tak. Sedangkan cos 2x ini maksudnya angle dia yang dikeluarkan. Ataupun you nak factor apa? You nak factor x. Okay, katalah you nak factor x pun tak boleh. Dia angle. Dia bukan polinomial. Dia bukan polinomial macam yang number one ini. Number one ini, dia adalah, so cannot factor itu. Okay, faham ke tidak, Luqman dan kawan-kawan? Very clear or not?
Faham, madam.
So that's why once you that's why lah ln, that's why tadi bukan saja cos ln x plus 1 pun plus dengan ln x contoh. Okay, we don't factor. Kita tak factor walaupun macam sama lah ni nama dia ln, ini ln, nak factor ln tak boleh. Because ini angle dia x, ini x plus 1 tak sama. Okay, so if you get this function, ini adalah final answer you. You leave it as that. Okay, you leave it. Okay, alright. Okay, I really hope that it's clearer to you. Clear ke tidak? Bagus, ada soalan? Okay, biology ada buat game. Okay, bagus. Okay, very clear. Okay, boleh screenshot ini. Kemudian, okay, I think that's it for today. Wait for me to call your name at Google Classroom. Bukan call your name. You get the notification. You have to solve the problems. Okay, Aisyah Humairah, dia masih lagi membuat kesimpulan. Maksudnya bila ada square baru boleh factor. Tak sini square. Square tu apa? Kalau the square itu adalah the trigonometry. Yes. Satu sin square x, satu sin x. Yes, you factor out sin x. Ataupun satu itu cos cube x plus cos x. So you can factor out cos x. Betul lah apa maksud dia macam tu. Betul, Aisyah Merah. Okay. So I think that's it for today. Okay, please write down the comment below. Okay ke tak hari ni punya kelas? Excited ke tak untuk quizzes? Selepas ini siapa yang nak join selain pada Luqman? Kita boleh ada 10 orang dalam konti. Sama je, internet you sama je. You tengok YouTube, you tengok dekat StreamYard, sama je. Cumanya bila dekat StreamYard lagi best. Betul Luqman? Because you can engage directly. So please comment, okay? Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Assalamualaikum. Okay.